Already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. This moment of truth is, for some of you, it's this, there's a God's energy that wants you, Rose, okay? So, for some of you, one, two, three, four, it's like you caught up in the maze, okay? Trying to find your way out. He's saying, girl, it's time I put on my cape and put that S on my chest. Yeah, I wanna conversate, but I'm stuck in the middle of seeing you hurt. And I wanna make it work, but I can't help to think that I knew you first. Okay, so for some of you, this guns is letting a karmic know I knew you first. This could be a deadbeat baby mama who got a deadbeat baby daddy, but it ain't your man's. Okay, and this karmic was just another notch on the headboard. Okay, this could be a false reader, somebody that's into doing dark magic, candle magic for some of you, along with a karmic. Okay, along with the grandmother energy here that teaches them this. Okay, the grandmother energy is the one who had the marsupial snake. Okay, yeah, I heard the word Phoebe. Okay, yeah, and the conjuring ant. Okay, yeah, they doing magic to control, releasing, taking back power. They call themselves through this voodoo doll. Okay, they left their grandmother out of the country. Yeah, it's this Ice Queen, just like I said. Karmic Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is trying to stop your destiny. Did a curse on your hands here. That Chinese dude, her, yeah, luck, chance meant by you still have luck. You and your person meant by chance. Y'all two are meant to be. Okay, this is past love here. You come from Egyptian descent. Okay, knowing you have deja vu, past love. Okay, French otokobula kapao, uvala bobo. Okay, yeah, right here. Short term, quick fling, endings time. They did a spell on you from January to March, 3 o'clock. Okay, yep, and it was you can't be a few minutes late during this spell when you try to do this spell. So it put him in put him in heartbreak. Oh yeah, baby. It's another notch on the headboard, baby. Let me tell you about a twin flame connection, baby. All right, if you haven't watched my last read called titled hold on y'all. Ooh, I be out of breath. My last read titled The Heart of a Woman, The Mind of a Man. Okay. Yeah, on this man version, yeah, this is a twin flame connection. See, it's the woman that has the heart, and it's the man that has the mind, but he has the mind of a man, okay? And it's because of the heart of the woman, okay? That's why he said, girl, I know why you do the things you do, because, girl, you love it over here. You know I bring something real. Can't nobody do you like I do. Girl, I know your body like I designed it. If it's a problem, I come and solve it. The mind of a man is to protect and provide and stick to the plan. The heart of a woman, easy to break. The heart of a woman, easy to break. But hard to mend. He said, work on me and I'll work on you one day at a time. And stop saying it's over. Cause girl, your ass be lying. The only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. The only thing that's saving me is the prayer of a woman. Yeah. And a real woman that speaks from the heart, okay? Now I told you to leave me be. It's no fair, I'm losing sleep. It's hard to stand on what I said when you're not lying next to me. I've been trying not to feel like I gotta choose. Cause it might not be you. Egos aside, do fuck your pride. The rest of the alphabet is irrelevant when it comes to you and I gotta stop letting I gotta stop letting shit slide. But I figured that shit out. I said the only freaking problem is that I got this freaking heart of a woman. I can never stand on business. That's sad. I want to be a ninja so bad. Okay, let's break that down. Now, you told this person to leave you be because it's no fair. So where there's no fair, it could be a court case going on for some of you. And it's no fair that you lose a sleep because they got you two separated because there's another energy that's in an open relationship with no commitment, casual openness. Okay, so it's hard to stand on what I said when you're not lying next to me. Y'all can't sleep without each other. There's nobody that compare. Yeah, I've been trying not to feel like I gotta choose because it might not be you. So this is some energy that's chasing behind you and your person, okay? And they trying to make you choose some past energy, some karmic energy, some narcissist energy, some energy that don't even exist that claim your energy because they need your energy. Everything in life go off energy. Yeah, because it might not be you. And then you have to tell this person in their face it because it might not be you. Egos aside, do F your pride. See, that's what I'm saying. You dealing with people who got egos, okay? People pleasers, out there just for the fame and fortune, but they don't know how to acquire it. So they steal, copycat, use, manipulate, rude. Yeah. So watch out and move to the side, okay? The rest of the alphabet is irrelevant when it comes to you and I. Yeah, that's karmic, ex, people in the past, family members, friends, whoever that was coming against you and this person connection. Okay, they are relevant. Okay? Yeah, Rose, you gotta stop letting shit slide. Yeah. Because when you do, you will figure that shit out. The only freaking problem, that's the only problem, is what I just said, is that you got this heart of a woman. And if you own your own business, if you standing on business, then you can't stand on business that way. And that's sad. It's because of a sad energy that keep following you because they can't hang you no more. They can't get your energy. Or if this is a court case, it's because you won this court case. And here they go. They want to stop, follow, look, peek behind buildings, duck up under the buildings and hide like you know what it is, though, baby. That's the reason why you want to be a ninja so bad. Okay, it's a lot of narcissist dudes following you. Okay, and then and then for some of you Rose, you can fight like a dude. So these karmics need to go sit down. Okay, it's called freedom fighting because you're doing too much. Way too much on this. Just another notch on the headboard energy. Go sit down and find your husband or your wife or your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Go find yourself first and foremost. And then for these kids right here, they don't care about how their kids feel. Oh yeah, man. Hey, they might be little right now, but that image they don't care about. What their kids, how their kids feel. They don't care about none of that because they don't have feels to care. These kids didn't ask to be here. They want to team up. It might not be you. Egos aside, man, F your pride. The alphabet is irrelevant when it comes to you and I. I gotta stop letting shit slide. Yeah, man. The only thing that's saving you guns is the heart of the woman. You heard me? And the fact that that man know you lying, baby, because you know where it's good at. He sticks to the plan. justice system sticks to the plan. They did everything that they could think of under the heavens. Huh? It's a time and place for everything. Okay? That's why your ex's death is near. Because for some of you, God is crying for you for 5 minutes. So for some of you, your eyes could have been burning. Tears. Yeah, because they're sick of watching you being abused. And if they only knew then what they know now, they would have changed it all. This God's energy, a real man, a warrior. Yeah, they were lied to, but now see the truth. This is an evil person who's been praying, who's been playing innocent for far too long. Okay, this is a person and a wicked trio. Okay, I told you who they are. You know who they are. Yeah, you gave way too much to people who never appreciated you. They took you for granted. Okay, and so there's an intelligent energy that I just spoke about has been admiring you for a while. Okay, it's like they push you down, but they can't keep you down. They try to wear your divine essence like a mask, stiff hair, looking like a Barbie doll hair, looking like Raggedy Ann, stiff hair again, looking like what's that girl name? Doodle Bop, Doodle Bop, Doodle Bop, Doodle Bop, whatever the hell. Yeah, man. Yeah, she's a deadbeat baby mother. Okay, that has a deadbeat baby father. Okay, and their truth spell backfire onto them. So that's why they speaking that truth. Okay, and flipping the story on you. But some of you, they have convinced themselves that you're bad, you're wicked, etc. Okay? It's because they're projecting their energy as yours. I told you, my God don't lie. People, that's the reason why the spell worked, but it didn't work in their favor. Huh? Lost court case and everything. Yeah. It's like you are loving, kind, gentle, and all those things. And now people can see that about you, that this karmic energy is mentally unstable in their obsession with you. Yeah, they keep demanding that their soon to be ex husband fortune, they keep demanding their soon to be ex husband's fortune, the divorce, because they're a part of this. You're not getting anything. That's why they're losing their mind because they wage war against a high dimensional being, and they shouldn't have never put their mouth in that position to even say that when they didn't know who they was raised in war with. So they're gonna find out. That's why you're entering into a stage of extreme abundance. Okay? Because for some of you, you're cracking this case before the authorities can. If not, Aaron Rose is telling you. Yeah, they have been lying about your mental health for some of you, saying that you're crazy, you're mental, you belong in a psych ward. Okay? It's because the devil refused to stop attacking you for what belongs to you. And they try to get you in legal trouble after stalking you and lying on you. Okay? They try to suppress your voice and steal your star chakra energy for some of you. Okay? And they want the business that you created. Now imagine that. These are some low down scum bags. Okay? So there's the righteous official energy that sees the truth about you. The frauds will be arrested. This is a jealous karmic that will be exposed for their sick and sadistic ways. Okay, for some of you. And they have been taking trips, transferring money, plus opening accounts in your name. That's the reason why this grandmother energy was left at the airport. Okay. And she's in trouble with the FBI, period. Yeah, so for some of you, they're next door to you and planning an attack, okay, or close in prosperity, okay, y'all, I always have a problem with that word, but listen, be careful in traffic. You might be trying to, pile up in carloads and cut in front of you and hit the brakes and play games, okay, sister energy, just this miserable energy, okay. Yeah, they're obsessively overthinking about you. This new love, okay? This is the occult of Saturn, all right? That's why they running wild. Yeah, but a false witness will not go unpunished, and he who speaks lies will not escape. Your ancestors said, heed my warning, dear child. What I have for you is far more worse than what you have planned. A false witness will not go unpunished, and he who speaks lies will not escape. Proverbs 19:5. They try to steal your ideas and act as if it was yours. So, did you hear me about my man's? You see why it's a difference between a man and a woman, and a karmic and a narc? It's the heart of the woman, baby. Huh? And the fact that a man knows how to provide and protect and stick to the plan. Two people left their egos at the door. Okay. Huh? The alphabet is irrelevant. You two don't argue about the alphabet. You lead the alphabet. You don't chase. You don't, not dramatic. You don't cause problems. You don't ride past somebody's house. You don't blow up their phone. You don't play with their car. You don't send people to talk to you. You don't send people to spy on you. You don't send people to take pictures of you. You don't send people to tap into your emails, plug into a CIA agent that, remember, they the only one that can do MK Ultra experiments. Okay, lawsuits. So you got to know that they're connected to the CIA. Okay, trying not to feel like I gotta choose, cause it might not be you. Huh? When you already let your ego down, this is somebody who have not, and they still want to fight the truth. Oh man, you gotta stop letting shit slide. That's the only problem. Is that you got this heart of a woman, and you're not gonna let nobody walk, riding or flying, do nothing to your heart, because the heart is the key to the soul. That's what they attack everything you love. Huh? I love a man, that stand up like this, because for some of you, again, they did everything. There's a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. There's a time to be born, and there's a time to die. Someone could be passing away. Okay. There's a time to tear down. You tore down a family, and there's a time to build. There's a family that's going to build back up. There's a time to weep the endings. There's a time to laugh for the justice. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to shatter homes. A time to embrace. A time from embracing, partying, kicking it, love, going within, meditating. A time to keep. A time to throw away old things, any memories, pictures, clothes of the past. Moving on, moving out. A time to tear. A time to tear everything up. A time to mend with somebody else new. A time to search. A time to give up past energy. A time to love. It's time for love. A time for hate. A time for war. A time for peace. A time to speak and a time to be silent. That's why people talking about how the karmic doesn't even compare to you. And yeah, and they had a gift for you that someone else saw, this energy that's jealous, before they can give it to you. and they're about to literally move mountains to be with you. Okay. Somebody could be from Milwaukee. Okay. Yeah, you're that brand, baby. Okay. You could have that brand, baby. You that, yeah, you that. Okay. Yeah, baby. I miss you. This that I miss you energy. That's why this past energy is pissed off, sick to their stomach for putting menstrual blood into his spaghetti. That's why the law is involved. Judgment. Yep, they have court. That's why they miserable. All over his shoulder. Okay, asking you who you dealing with. Are you dealing with other lovers? Yeah, trying to manifest a relationship with you. This is yeah, because they know this man is trying to manifest a relationship with you, and they've been focused on your career, not their own. And then this double life will be exposed because they in bad health. Okay, it is this nurse and doctor energy that was trying to put something on you. Cricket nurse, cricket doctor. Okay, yeah, they was trying to put things in your name in the past. Okay. Yeah, this is a couple, an air sign couple that's using air magic. It's an air sign doing Juju, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, could be this Libra and Aquarius energy. All right. And they've been messing with your throat chakra, your crown chakra. All right. Yeah, you remind me. Okay, you've been brought back memories. You are awakened from a dark spell for some of you. They remind you of a sweet memory. Yeah, this is why they know they come to you for the tea. Yeah, what's the 411 information? Okay, what's the resume? Okay, yeah. You think you seen them before, okay? You did. If you seen somebody you think you seen them before, you're having a deja vu moment. Mm-hmm. Yep, you could be like, I seen you before, or your face look familiar, or you got a twin. Yeah. Clone Town. Yeah, something about their walk or something about their talk. Yeah, like I said, God anointed you to separate you from the crowd. Yeah, your insecurities are showing, childhood wounds, shadow work. There's true colors. Yeah, home wrecking thinking. This person is light skinned with freckles, yeah, in despair, having anxiety, disease, shadow, in your shadow, okay, cyberbullying you, okay, yes, it's Scorpio energy. You could be a Scorpio, or a Scorpio is involved in this situation. Yeah, both of you are willing to put in that work. Yeah, it's called strategy. What I just said, the heart of a woman, okay? Yeah, like I said, this will end up in a high profile case that you will win, okay, with somebody else. Yeah, this could be a work romance for some of you, okay? Yeah, it's this narcissist Sagittarius, this Scorpio that want to confront you, that better go sit down somewhere. Yeah, they stalking on your social media, okay? You and his Capricorns, okay, along with this Virgo, okay. Yeah, don't mix business with pleasure. Okay, this is how you get robbed. All right. Yeah, they over here lit the fuck up, or this could be you. Hurt that they let hurt that they hurt you. Okay. Yeah, they jealous because you have a new partner, narcissist baby father. Just go sit down. Yeah, they ain't nothing but a cheater. Okay. Yeah, somebody's crying about a new refrigerator and stove. Okay, or you need one. Okay. Yeah, so they've been targeting you. Yeah, they had a fight at the hotel that ended up fighting in the car about them being just another head on about them being just another notch on the headboard. Yeah, they have low self-esteem, insecure, who you with. Oh Lord. Yeah. Yeah, this is why this person's thinking about returning back to you, baby. Yeah. Girl, I can hear it. Hear you crying for me, for me, for me. Woo! Oh no, baby. Okay, period, baby. I told you the artist who sung the other two songs, baby, but it's the moral of the story. Comes straight from the heart. You understand? People be worried about the wrong thing. So like I said, God directs you to what you need to know. Yeah, you are the one for them. That's the reason why they made a mistake, and they will Okay, yeah, this person could be loyal to you. Cat's so good, you could be a new partner. Yeah, he was catfishing the chick that they were with because she wasn't for real. She wasn't no real deal. Okay, karmic energy. Okay, yeah, you're clearing your mind from the bullshit for some of you. Okay, trying not to feel like I gotta choose because it might not be you. Egos aside, man, F your pride. And if you got ego and you all down in that comment section, just rest your hands for a minute because you gotta stop letting shit slide. Yeah, it's this mother figure. Yeah. Jealous because you're enjoying someone else's company and they enjoying yours. What does this mother energy got to do with it? Yeah. It's doing baneful spell work. Yeah, she's under judgment. Judgment is being called. Okay? Yeah, man. Yep, you could be busting out receipts. That's why they praying for better days. It is this Gemini energy here. For some, you could be a Gemini dealing with a Gemini. Yeah, karmic sister energy. Yeah, you're evaluating your choices. Okay. Yeah, the fact that he's dealing with other people. Okay. Now you're guarded, not that interested. Okay. Yeah, I told you a man wake up when they don't know. It's because of the heart of the woman. And that's the reason why the Rose can't stand on business that way. Okay? That's the reason why she want to be a ninja. People like this that's ego or power hungry. Okay? Male or female. Okay? Yeah. People in high authorities, people that's low vibrant. Come on, man. Yeah, you two could be moving in together because they thought about you. Yeah, how you're really vibing. Yeah, that's why they still holding on. Yeah, captured by love, hard to resist, seduce, individual attention. Girl, I can hear it crying for me, for me, for me. Woo! Oh no, baby.